Downtown Indianapolis moving at warp speed in this time-lapse footage. We're in the basketball hotbed of Indiana. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And let's check out a breakdown. Looking at some stats for Warren.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Robinson. Adebayo is out there with Myers-Leonard. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Nunn in at the point guard. And for Indiana, Sabonis and Turner up front. Then there's Warren. Then it's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Clark, here we are in mid-season, and some teams have already exceeded early expectations, starting to show that they are the real deal.
Yeah, no fluke, and that's what we call validation. Again, you have such a long season early on. The schedule can work in your favor, but as we get to this point in the season, Kevin, teams are starting to show you who they really are, answering doubters, and it's got to be extremely...
Oh, what a play!
Yeah, the speed in transition. That's what kills. When you allow Lamb to leak out, he's going to get to the rim.
Nunn passes to Leonard. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. The Pacers off to a quick start here. It's a 5-point game.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Butler against Lamb. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Lamb, here we go. And slam dunk by Lamb.
You know, using his athleticism well on these drives inside, Lamb is dependable at finding routes to the bucket.
And so it's Indiana ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Miles Turner out there with Doug McDermott. Then it's Jeremy Lamb. Then it's T.J. Warren. And it's Sumner in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Dragic. A 29-point game for him in the win against Portland.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And Miami making a change here. Johnson's checked in. .29 seconds left to play in the first half. McDermott for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The main weapon in McDermott's arsenal, so good at cashing in from behind the arc.
Olynyk has the open look. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olynyk. .15 seconds left in the second quarter. Hits the three-point bomb. 12 points for Jeremy Lamb.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this